TFNN.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 31, NASDAQ off 12, S&P's down 6, gold contract up $6.50, trading at $1,295 an ounce. Silver up 11 cents, $17.25 an ounce. Platinum up $8.50, $9.39 an ounce. You get the light sweet crude market down 69 cents, $50.61 an ounce. Notes. 10-year note up 5 ticks, 125.12. 30-year bond up 18 ticks, 153.04. If we go over into that note market for a second and take a look at it, we're going to be kicking into a Friday, of course, tomorrow. And you had the bank earnings come out today, the beginning of the bank earnings. You had J.P. Morgan come out as well as Citigroup come out. They sold them both down. If we go take a look at this note market, what you're going to see is this. Notes did 1 million contracts today. They had rejected lower price last week at 124.22. Your B point, which is going to try to get back inside, is 125.17. We made it to 125.14 today. What I expect you're going to see out here, folks, is that this is going to try to make it inside it tomorrow. The real question is going to be, does it get inside it, number one? And number two, does it have the volume on the move as it gets back inside it? We go and we take a look at the dollar index. What you have with the dollar index is this. Dollar index today traded 17,000 contracts. You really get a sideways move. You're at up 110 ticks. We're at 92,935. I expect this thing's going to make its way down to this 92,495 area. The real question is going to be, is this a much larger ABC structure on the way down that will take it into the $88 area? We go over and we take a look at the J.P. Morgan. So J.P. Morgan kicked off earnings. That came out at 6:45 this morning. What you had at the price point at 7 o'clock, we had Citigroup come out at 7 o'clock. J.P. Morgan opened higher, opened at 97.50, gave it up, closed at 95.99. You had 18 million shares traded. That's after making a high with 10 million shares traded. J.P. Morgan's going to be heading down into where it broke out from, which is the $94.51 level. Citigroup, we take a look at Citigroup. They took Citigroup apart. Citigroup opened up at $76.14 and closed at $72.37. Citigroup did 40 million shares. That's after making a high out here with 19 million. Citigroup, I suspect it's further to get back inside the range that it broke out of, but it looks like it's going to. Why? Because you broke wide price spread, accelerated volume, you broke the trend line, you broke with conviction, $68.91. That's where it looks like it wants to run into. Gold contracts, what do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract out here coming into a Friday, folks, has caught a bid, once again, building some good cause. Gold right now trading at a price point of $12.95. We did 239,000 contracts. The price it's trying to get into is where we broke down from. That is $12.99.50. We came to $12.99.80 today. We did 239,000 contracts. Just as bonds, gold is going to need more contract volume to get into that. You want to see about 350,000 contracts into that level. That's what you're going to be looking for. We go take a look at the silver market. What do we have with silver out here? Silver market right now, that was up 0.6%. You're trading at $17.25. And what you have with silver out here, silver right now did 58,000 contracts. That's great contract volume. I believe silver actually got inside it, tucks its nose inside it, which would be really cool. It did. Okay, so check this out. Silver right now, $17.25. 17.11 was the number to get inside of. I expect what you're going to see out here, silver number one wants to run up to the $18.29 level. And more than likely what we're going to see on this particular run, I wouldn't doubt it, that silver actually runs up into the $19 level. And that, no doubt, is one big number if, in fact, that's where it wants to go. Some of the higher volume stocks out here, let's go take a look at them, folks. You had, well, here, Alta Salon got absolutely smoked. Marbell came down with volume. Marbell was down $2.33, trading at $35.86. You had Twitter up 72 cents at $18.45. Juniper Networks was down $1.39. They came out with numbers last night. If we go take a look at Snap, now this is kind of interesting. This is real interesting, actually. What you had with Snap, Snap was up 57 cents today. Snap is trading at a price point of $16.55. Snap yesterday, folks, is at $14.45. It's a confirmed ABC structure on the way up. It has a price projection out here of $17.59, and the bottom line is that it finally got some traction. That also has a short position of 21%. So 1 out of every 5 shares inside Snap, folks, are in a short position and have to be bought back. When you get an acceleration on the way up like that has, bottom line, you can expect that thing to move. XAU and the HUI. XAU right now is trading up $1.52. You're at $12.93. The Gold Bugs Index, what do we have with the Gold Bugs Index? Gold Bugs Index right now down 69 cents, trading at 202.25. And, yeah, 201.78. Back inside 201.78. Bottom line is that saying good old Gold Bugs Index now wants to make a run up to this 220 area. So lots of action out here. What you also have is this, is that at the open, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, we have Bank of America coming out with numbers. Going to be a lot more numbers of Bank of America. Bank of America had 71 million shares on the way down. And what I expect you're going to see out here is good old Bank of America. And the rest of these banks are just not going to be able to basically get into higher price and stay into higher price. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. We have the Dow Industrials closed down 31, NASDAQ off 12, S&P's off 3.5. We'll be right back.